If you see me in this outfit, I mean in this shirt, do not come for me because I am filming like 5 videos today. So welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Harmony, and today I am going to be doing a vinyl collection video. I love watching other people's collection videos and see what records they have, and you know, I just think it's very interesting. So I thought this would be a perfect video for my first official video, because I did an introduction video, but I guess this is the official video. I don't know. So yeah, let's get started on my vinyl collection. I ain't got money, and records are expensive, you know what I'm saying? So I have 2 Adele records. This one hasn't been opened yet because I found this at Barnes and Nobles. I was going in to buy a book. The impulsive shopper that I am, I went ahead and picked this up. Like, come on, like, it's Adele. Like, then I have Adele 25. Like, yes, like, look at that. Like, can we talk about how, look at her. Next, we have A Day to Remember, For Those Who Have Heart, and then we have Homesick. Like, I feel like I don't really need to talk about A Day to Remember's albums because it's a day to remember. Like, have they ever made bad music? No. So, yeah, obviously I had to pick these up. Next, we have A Day to Remember, The Difference Between Me and You, or
You stupid.
What Separates Me From You. Why do I always get that title? Why do I always get that title wrong? I don't know. So this is Common Courtesy. Hey. What is wrong with me? It does open up like this. You see the artwork. This is honestly, this was my favorite A Day to Remember record at one time, because when I discovered A Day to Remember, I kind of went backwards.
I don't care. I don't.
We have my second favorite A Day to Remember album, Bad Vibrations, and it does open up. I love this album. When this album came out, like, this is all I listened to, like, I swear, for like a year. Next up, we have B, which I only have 1 record, which is Blink-182, California. Now, this is the only Blink-182 record that I own because I can't find any of them. Like, I don't know. And if I do find them, they're like $100. So this is the only one I got. It's on standard black pricing. I didn't get the purple pre-order. A, B, C, D, E. Next, Emarosa, 131, 131, 131. I don't know. This is honestly, in my opinion, hands down the best Emarosa album. Like, I don't know what they were doing when they was in the studio recording this, but Fire, With Regret. I always want to call this Fighting the Slip. That was the first song that I heard, so for some reason I like to call this album Fighting the Slip. I don't know why. This album, yes, I could probably listen to this every day. Next up, in E, we have Evanescence. I bought their Ultimate Collection box thingy. Is it Origin? Origin? Is that what that is? Origin? I really think that this is a top Evanescence album that I feel like a lot of people don't, I mean, like, a lot of people know about it, but I feel like they don't get the appreciation that it deserves, okay? Like, Field of Innocence, like, that song just resonates with my soul. Fallen, you know, the album that started it all, you know, 2003, you know, I could listen to this album every single day. This album has given me a lot of inspiration, especially within my own songwriting. Next, we have their self-titled album. This is my least favorite Evanescence album, but it's not a bad album, so it's just one that I don't listen to a lot. I really like the color scheme. But Lost Whispers, with just, this is like an album of their outtakes and, you know, bonus tracks. So Breathe No More, that song will always have a special place in my heart because it was the first song that, like, I performed and I learned, so that song will always be with me. Fall Out Boy, Folie à Deux. Don't be mad at me if I mispronounce this wrong. I'm sorry. But again, don't come at me, please. This is part of my favorite Fall Out Boy album. I said don't come at me. Don't come at me, okay? This is part of my favorite Fall Out Boy album. Hands like houses. Descendants. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce stuff, okay? I was kind of an impulse buy because I heard the first single off of this album. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just buy this record because it's gonna be good. I mean, it's good, but it's something that I don't listen to on a daily basis. So next up in H, we have Heart, the things that we carry. Like, I don't have nothing to say about this album because the album does the talking for you. Next is I for Issues. We have their self-titled album, of their acoustic EP. I love a band that can make like a good heavy album and then can make like a nice soft, like put you to sleep type of, not put you to sleep, but like, you know, a soft like studying album. Love that too. I just love Tyler Carter's voice. Of their recent release, Headspace. Again, when this album came out, this was all that I was bumping the entire summer. We don't know what went on behind the scenes and all that junk, but I'm still gonna listen to the new album. I'm just curious what direction that they're moving in and how the new record is gonna sound. I Prevail, Lifelines. Now I figured out about I Prevail like probably like everybody else because of their Blank Space cover. So yeah, but at the time they had an EP out and I listened to the EP, I wasn't really feeling it, but this album right here, I'm feeling it. M for Michael Jackson. I mean, like, do I even have to talk about this? Is Michael Jackson. Okay, we're done. No, okay, look, I'm going to mispronounce his name. Do not yell at me, okay? This is Norma Dandy. I feel like they are a very underrated band that needs more attention. So next up in S, we have State Champs. The Finer Things. Yeah, I didn't even have to look at the album. State Champs, The Finer Things. State Champs were the first like pop punk band that I listened to, and it was because of that game. What's that game? Crazy Taxi. And I was like, what is this music? Like, it's so good. Their acoustic EP. Next up, we have Stick to Your Guns, Better Ash Than Dust. This is their EP that they put out when they signed to Pure Noise Records. I really do love this EP, and I love the album. I love mostly all of their albums. Well, you know, they're very hard to find on vinyl, so I had to hurry up and pre-order this and get it before I didn't get a chance to pre-order their a new album. Sleeping with Sirens. If you're a movie, this be your soundtrack, which is basically just another acoustic EP. Finally, we have The Story So Far, self-titled. Again, another impulse buy. I heard one track and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and order this album. That was my record collection video. Like I said, I don't have a lot of records. I definitely want more, but you know, right now my money kind of slim and I ain't talking about shady. I'll stop. I'm sorry. You would never hear that joke from me again. But yeah, that was my record collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, you know, and leave a comment. And if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. If you like me and you want to see more of me, you know, you should hit that subscribe button because it's free. It's free. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Thank God that's over. I mean, it's over, right?